What's up, guys? Welcome back to Soma, where I still don't think I can do it.
Maybe it's something I'll get better at.
This is kind of a hard decision. I mean, this isn't where she thinks she is, but she doesn't seem like she's suffering. But I don't think she has any means to like self-rescue or anything. And there's always the chance that maybe if I do this, she'll live on in the Ark. The only reason that I want to do this is because I don't know if we get anything for like interacting with these. Maybe they're like some collectible, or maybe if we get enough we'll get like some superpowers or something. I don't know. I'm just gonna leave her.
Wow.
I feel weird leaving her there. Let's crank the dial. Pull. Okay. I'll pull this out. And then crank it the other way. Put it in, and now? No. Push it in. And now we pull the lever. and now we pull the lever. There we go. There we go. That looks fancy. That also seems like something super terrifying is going to happen. I would prefer if something super terrifying didn't happen. I'm just going to throw that out there. I can't even tell if our flashlight's on. Why do we even have a flashlight? Yeah, it's on right now. Okay, well, the cameras are on. Catherine, door please. Thank you. The Dunbat. Achievement unlocked. Lag? Oh my goodness, lag. So bright and inviting, and oh, and there's blood on the floor. Never mind, it's no longer
Hello?
inviting.
Anyone there? Well, Catherine, we found Theta.
I guess I can break this. Squeeze me, stress ball.
We're here?
Yep.
We're here.
Yep.
Okay, great. Time to hijack ourselves a submarine.
I like it.
There will be nothing stopping us when we have the Dunbat.
You guys sure have a lot of machines and vehicles down here. What makes this one so special?
It's the only transport that can go into the abyss without cracking like a can of soup.
If this is one of a kind, then how did they get the Ark down the abyss in the first place?
That's a good question. I suppose they did it the hard way and just walked.
Didn't realize that was an option. Kath, what's it like inside the Ark? Is it like a movie or virtual reality?
No, of course not. It's, like real life, but slightly better. Pleasant temperature, clean air, good weather.
So people in the Ark just walk around pretending it's the real world?
You don't have to pretend, it's perfectly immersive.
And it can just sustain itself?
Yes. Attached to a probe fueled by solar panels, it could survive for thousands of years.
That's amazing. Just thinking about the Earth being what it is and us setting out to save the final remains of humanity, it's
Heroic.
At least it feels worth doing.
Here we go. The Dunbat.
Ooh.
Oh, damn it. I knew it was too good to be true.
What's wrong?
It's... It's quarantined. Hold on.
Okay, well, I can't move,
We
so...
need a security cipher.
How bad is it?
It's we don't write these things down type of bad.
Maybe someone's still around who can tell us what it is.
Sure, let's go with that. I'll just unlock the other doors for you so you can explore the station. We need to find someone who knows the cipher. It's the only way to fire up the Dunbat. Find someone who knows the security
I'm
cipher.
just checking. I was gonna ask if you wanted to come with me, Catherine. You don't have to be there. Hey, lights. That's only entirely creepy. This is... I like the other one. I like the other one. Catherine, you're gonna keep me safe, right? I mean, I feel like you are.
What happened to all the people?
This place looks deserted. So far.
It doesn't make any sense. Theta is clearly the best option for survival.
Hello? Why would I lock myself in the room when I heard the creepy
Where
noise?
the hell did they all go?
Theta is out of the picture. Where would you go?
Probably Lambda or Omicron?
We've seen Lambda already. So maybe Omicron.
That one lady thought we were from Omicron. Omicron Persei 8, of course. I have to reference Futurama whenever I can, guys. I have to. I'm sorry. Okay, these are elevators. These are stairs. This is a ball. This one's locked, which kind of scares me.
I'm worried we won't find anyone.
I'm worried we will.
Out with the office.
To carry it to town? Now, it seems excessive, but not out of the question.
Maser tool safety. Microwave, emitter, and battery are hot. Don't look into the emitter. Electric hazard. I feel like these are important. So, electric hazard, microwave radiation. Looks like the kind of signal broadcasting thing. Battery and emitter are hot, and don't look. I feel like I could use this as a weapon. So I wonder if this guy's still alive. I mean, why would he have a lock on his room? Because clearly no one locked him in here. So it would seem to reason that he left his room and then put the lock on it. This is Catherine's room.
Hey, that's my room.
You want me to bring something? A souvenir?
No, it's just memories.
Cool fan.
Thanks. Reminds me of Taipei, my hometown.
I seriously doubt you'll find anything useful in there.
You say that. But you don't know. This feels dirty. June 6, 2103. Imogen Reed tested a machine today. It was clearly corrupted by a WoW, but more importantly, it was assembled in a seemingly primitive way, like someone had specifically created it for WoW to steal. When activated, the machine mimicked the room and Reed along with it. At some point, she was scanned and then loaded as a simulation inside the digital space. The presentation shocked Reed and was quickly terminated. It scares me how much it reminds me of my AR capsule. After dissecting the vivarium machine that Reed activated, it's clear that WoW copied my capsule project to construct the scene to hold the Reed simulation. It's actually very similar in its construction except for one point, where my capsule houses flat people constructed from model neurographs. The vivarium's brain scan lives on. It isn't limited by its content. From the originating brain scan, Reed emerged. Reed inside the vivarium was a perfect copy. I have it. I can save humanity. I can build an artificial reality capsule that can hold every living member of Pathos 2. I can't figure out how it worked with the vivarium, but I can replicate WoW's scanning technique using the pilot seats. They are already prepared with the type of electromagnetic drums needed. It was even easier than I thought. The pilot seats are already set to allow the diffraction and high energy needed to capture the scan. I suspect WoW has been using the seat to steal scans from us for a while. I guess that explains the mockingbirds. The WoW must have stolen scans from people using the pilot seat and used it as a basis for intelligence in the machines. With a surprisingly positive reaction from the team, we have now officially started the ARC project. We're to scan all the people we can find and load them into the capsule. Then we'll launch it into space using the space gun. It's nice to think that something will live on like that. Mark Serang killed himself after his scan. He has been suggesting everyone should kill themselves, as it would somehow allow them to actually get on the Ark. I'm not sure how that would work. It did trigger a lot of arguments among the staff, and apparently it's my fault somehow. Strohmeyer is not happy with me. Hope it will calm down. Richard gave me a set of AI templates I haven't seen before. Unfolded one of them to make a new friend for Capsule Catherine and her gang of legacies. New way to simulate turbulence makes the weather system so much better. Implemented Reed. Didn't go well. New try with Reed. Reed won't play nicely with others. She is too real.
You have a lot of toys. Your teddy bear could use some repairs.
Toby always breaks. He's top heavy, so he keeps falling over.
I feel like this is super creepy. Just sit there in the corner. There you go. He's probably going to be the third monster. Alright, let's go, I guess. There's still a lot of other sections to explore, it seemed like. That's Strohmeyer. This is Mark. The guy that killed himself. Danger restricted area. Dear friends, when you read this, I will have entered the Ark. As I have explained, this is accomplished by ceasing to live as your scan is being completed. To not frighten Catherine, I will do this in secret by folding cyanide salts into chewing gum and placing it in my mouth before seeing her. When I hear her announce completion, I will bite down, quickly causing my own demise. When you discover the truth behind my death, know there's no tragedy to mourn, for I am victorious. I advise you all to do the same and join me inside the Ark. Sincerely, Mark.
Did you know that the human body consists of up to 75 trillion individual cells? They typically don't stay with us till we die. Some live a few days, while others live a few years. We're not affected by their short lifespans, as they're replaced by new cells which help sustain our bodies. I don't think anyone would argue that we ever lose our persona due to this process. Yet we are clearly in a constant state of transformation. Then how do we remain the same? A continuous flow of thought and perception keeps an unbroken chain of continuity that we know as our self. Our conscious mind is not the pattern of our brain, but a continuous emergent entity based on that pattern. When Dr. Chun populates the Ark, she is capturing a moment of our existence and placing it inside the digital world. Soon you and your digital you will grow apart due to diverging experiences, but for a tiny window, you are the very same. With unbroken continuity, it will live on. A fulfilling life, no doubt, no less real than the one from which it was plucked. Now remember, you are not your body. You are the emergent entity. That entity just happens to occupy two places at once for a while. If you took away your body, you would simply be the only one you can be. The you inside the Ark. Let your body die and continue on in the digital paradise among the stars.
I don't know, it just seems like you would be able to be in both places at once because the other one wouldn't be you, which I guess is why he did it, because it wouldn't be him until he died, and then it would be the only version of him in existence. I don't know. What else we got going on in here? Some clipboard action. Classified, Mark Serang, Intelligence Analyst, Theta Pathos 2. Mr. Serang, the company is very pleased to hear about your success in making the WoW a station-wide presence. We trust you appreciate what a unique opportunity this is, and that you will do everything in your power to fully explore and understand this mystery. To do so, you need to ensure that Dr. Johan Ross is able to steer and study the WoW from Alpha without outside interference. In case of an emergency, you may direct Julia Dull at Omicron to forcefully eliminate any opposition, but please make an effort to avoid extreme actions. The WoW is an important, costly affair, and we hope to follow a steady development without setbacks. The Supervisory Board. I think there was, yep, this over here. Can I flip the page? What is that? Alright. Martin Fisher. Ooh. It seems like the more we do
What the
this,
hell are you doing?
I know it looks bad, but it makes me feel a lot better. Helps me focus.
That's the wow you're hooking up to.
I need it, okay? I wouldn't have made it this far without it.
Let's just keep going.
I don't remember what I was saying. Oh, there's a window there. I'm saying our screen gets filled up more and more by the black. Like we are slowly being taken over. So this is the robot that was outside. Oh my goodness. I mean, that's a mirror, but we can't see ourselves. I guess it's just reflective. We still can't see ourselves. We see like a ball. I don't know if that's just the light being weird. If I like move from a different angle and pick it up. No, I'm stuck. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's pick it up from here. Can we... No, we can't see anything. Okay. So these are arc renders. It looks nice. We're all dying anyway. I'm all in. I put my faith in Sarang and the continuity. It's just a weird picture. Wow. I don't know if I really want to go this way yet, just because it seems like we have other places to explore. But I guess at the same time, we do have to go back and get Catherine. So, okay, we can't go this way anyways. Okay. Well, I guess let's get out of here. This doesn't seem like the greatest of ideas, but okay. I mean, people lock things for a reason. Looks like there's blood coming out from that door.
Welcome to my place. When I started the art project, I pretty much lived in this lab.
Cozy.
This is where I would store the ARC scans.
So you saved the whole staff digitally on these chips?
That was the plan.
Broken.
There's one.
An intact memory chip. If we're lucky, we might be able to extract the cipher from it.
I don't know if we'll get multiples, but might as well check. And now's when something sneaks up behind me and then eats me as soon as I turn around. I probably would have screamed. I guess I put it in here. Alright. I don't want to put it in there yet. I want to look around a little bit more. Here's another table. Creepy. Are you going to pop it to life?
This is where I did my scan. And all the others, I suppose.
You don't remember?
My scan was the first. Had to test the scanner before I could start making promises. Ah,
Wow.
I see.
What?
Check the terminal. I just want to make sure.
The Nanami composition. Compressed Nakajima neurograph. Continuous time 21 milliseconds. Author Nakajima Shin. Subject name Nanami. Sex female, December 11, 1997. Death July 17th, 2021. Nationality Japanese. I don't want to erase the data. Berg. Death. Okay, Canadian. Birth 27. Oh, that's us. The Pace Files. Simon Jarrett.
Why do you have a file of me?
You are one of Dr. Munchie's templates. A legacy scan.
Captured May 2nd, 2015. Death June 1st, 2015. We died a month later.
Okay, that's it.
Wow, that was fun.
That's a relief. Still figuring this out, so...
It was freaky. So many lights. What do we do now?
Paul and I are going to run tests for a week or so, and then we'll work out a roadmap to your recovery.
Well, I feel excited. Can't wait to get back to the living.
We've worked everything out. Everything is legal. Vouched for by Dr. Peak and Professor Way.
Oh, that's great news.
No big change in medication. You'll be taking an aspirin every morning, but that's about it. Paul worked out a diet with some variations you should try out. You can continue doing physical therapy. Also, there's some extra cardio training every other day.
Okay, getting complicated.
Don't worry, it's really not. We're going to keep an eye on you every week, so we'll be able to adjust the plan if needed. The model was sound. It should have worked.
It's not your fault, David.
I really wish things had turned out differently.
Yeah, me too.
I was supposed to save you.
Hey, you got my brain on file. Maybe you can put it to some use.
Yeah, who knows? You'd be okay with that? Using it for my research?
Sure. It's like a part of me lives on or something. Like a donated organ. You know what sucks about dying?
What?
The crash. Everything up till now. The brain damage. You guys, everything. It's made my life so much more real. I started thinking about all the things I was going to do. I'd never been more excited to be alive. All that hope. Wasted.
Wow. Well, he lived for a good long while. Okay, so captured April 28th, 2015. That was just before us. Berg was April 28th, 2015. And Nanami was March 12th, 2014. So she was the first. I wonder if we can, like, grab these. Maybe if we erase the data, it would be like we're the only one that can't make backup copies of us. We'll start with this one. I mean, I wouldn't really want this machine to make copies of me.
He's dead, Kat. The real Simon is dead. And I'm a replica of that scan Munchie did, thinking he's Simon.
What did you expect?
I don't know. I don't know what I was hoping for. An explanation? Maybe an apology?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Not from you. Well, thanks, I guess. I deleted the file, so hopefully I'll be the last Simon to suffer through this place.
Ready to move on?
Yeah. Let's go.
I don't want to reset a router. Ugh. Well, guys, I think that's going to go ahead and wrap up this episode. Things are starting to get a little bit interesting for me, or a little more interesting for me personally. So I don't know. I don't know why finding that terminal made me more interested in what's going on here. But it certainly did. But that is going to wrap this one up, so hopefully you guys enjoyed it. And as always, thanks for watching, and have a good one.